Hello. So the reason I'm making this video right now is to let everyone know about the fact that except for Kelly, it's also Miss Hopkins. So Miss Hopkins is also one of those people that really want to make sure that my brain savant is not freed, only because she's not getting the brain savant money. So she wants to make sure that no one else's daughter gets it either. The thing that you have to remember is the fact that Miss Hopkins is planning something with Adnan Shamim, Kashif Ferozvi, and Junaid. What she's going to do is she's going to sleep with Junaid, and she's going to whisper something in his ears, telling him to claim about my sister, saying something to him, when in fact it'll just be fabricated by Miss Hopkins between her, Adnan Shamim, and Kashif Ferozvi, and then also Junaid. She's going to use these people to fabricate a false testimony against me, just to make sure that my brain savant money that she could not get, no one else's daughter could get it either. But you have to remember the fact that Junaid, Kashif Ferozvi, and Adnan Shamim are only going to come up with this fabrication after Junaid ends up being the person to sleep with her as well. So it's Miss Hopkins that is also doing this along with Kelly, and it's going to be Miss Hopkins orchestrating all of this. Kelly obviously wants this done as well because I rejected her, but so does Miss Hopkins, and they want me framed for something, just to make sure that my brain savant money that they could not get, no one else's daughter could get either. You have to remember the fact that this theory that is going to come out is just going to be remembered by Junaid suddenly after he's done sleeping with Miss Hopkins. And then, despite Junaid already trying to testify in this trial for so long, he's suddenly going to remember it right after he's done sleeping with Miss Hopkins. So the courts need to understand about this fact, about what is actually going on and how it's going on. And it's Miss Hopkins orchestrating the entire framing against me to make sure that my brain savant money that she could not get, no one else's daughter could get either. So that's all I had to let everyone know about. Thank you.